Hey guys, just another video I'm going to be doing, just on the Dune Buggy. As you guys probably heard in some of my other videos, when I first started posting them, my Dune Buggy wasn't starting, well it was starting up, but it took a long time of cranking over and recharge matic, cranking it over again. And I did replace the battery, had nothing to do with the battery turns out, so, and it just got to a point where it wasn't starting period anymore. And it got to a point where I actually thought I overheated the starter. But anyway, as far as I know, I didn't overheat the starter, so that's good. But anyway, this has probably been my project for the last little while. I've just been working on it. I built just a little pair of ramps, kind of like a car lift, right? Out of wood and stuff, and a couple old concrete forms I cut up to put on top. Anyway, works really good. I threw the gator up on there, which the gator's probably 1,000 pounds or so, 900 pounds, and it didn't move whatsoever. So, but anyway, to the things I did to the Dune Buggy. First of all, I got it up. Finally, I just took my two aluminum ATV ramps that are around here somewhere, put them up in the back, right? But anyway, started out off, taking the tires off, and before I pulled it up on here, I knew I was going to be probably taking the engine out, because as you can see, once you get the shocks in there and everything bolted in, or even unbolted, it's a pain in the ass to get to the front, the head of the engine at all and stuff like that. And you can probably see it there a bit. Alright, that seat, I cannot get the bolts off, and I don't really want to cut them off because they're a weird backwards thread made in China piece of shit bolt. Not being racist for any of you Chinese and Japanese people watching this, just to let you know. But anyway, yeah, so I ended up pulling the engine out, and finally had to pull all this shit of wiring right here, the mess of wiring. As far as I know, I hooked it up, back up right, I hope. Had to pull the air filter out, pulled the two brackets here off, pulled the bolt out, and actually basically what I did was all I really had to do was unbolt here, here, there, and there, and I just pulled this whole swing arm out because that's the only thing this engine's attached to. Just one bolt going across the back there. It's probably too dark for you to see it, but anyway. And there's this one bolt here just to tension the chain. Had to pull all the gears and the reverse gearing here to get the engine out, which is over there in the blue shop rags there. And got the engine out, pulled the entire engine off, every piece, every bolt. The carb was out in pieces, the engine was out in pieces. This engine was literally in pieces. Every little bolt ring was pulled off. The only part I had a hard time getting back together was getting the piston bolted back to the camshaft, which is a pain in the ass. But anyway, pulled the entire head off first, and right then and there I figured out what the problem was. The piston, just over time, built up with dirt, well, fine particles of dust that are out in the field, mixed with gas, just caked and baked in there. There was like 1/4 of an inch of crap baked in there. It was insane. I actually thought there might have been some scoring in the piston, but actually no, it's like brand new. The piston sleeve is brand new, everything's perfect. So, and then I just decided to pull this entire cover off anyway, so I pulled that off, and there's the fan and the, shoot, once again, I forget the name, the thing to create the spark for the spark plug. If you guys know the name of it, let me know. I always end up forgetting what it's called. But anyway, pulled that out. And also that was caked with dust. So I'm assuming that's probably why there was not much of a spark. So, but anyway. Got it all put back together. I just have to put a few more things back together, and this battery wiring cover, battery's charging right now, gearing, and then I'm going to probably replace the front and rear brake shoes too, brake pads and everything. So then I'll hose her down and see if I can get her going again. So I'll probably do a video or something of when I try and start it or something like that. See. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video again. Thanks to all my subscribers and stuff. Thanks guys. Talk to you guys later.